Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here we have a very interesting article from Yahoo Finance. I will leave it in the description down below so you guys could check it out. So just this disclaimer as I start the video, I'm no financial expert. I'm no stock expert. So don't go and buy and sell stock on anything that I say about this article, as it is just my opinion. So insiders at T-Mobile sold $5.1 million worth of stock, possibly indicating weakness in the future. So usually when you have massive insider activity trading that are selling, shareholders are likely to investigate this. They're like, what's going on? The stock looks good. The price was good. Why is everybody all of a sudden selling? And that's, of course, going to catch the attention of other analysts, and then we get articles like these from Yahoo Finance, or like this one from Yahoo Finance. So my take on that and my opinion on that is, you guys have heard me say plenty of times that T-Mobile has not hit peak and they haven't hit their stride. All of the vectors of growth that T-Mobile has been signaling since the Analyst Day in 2021, it's not that they made a specific move or they're targeting a specific area that's going to gain them, additional share. It's because they have nothing but upside to gain. In a large part of the new areas that they're trying to grow in, they have hardly any share. They're not taking in at this point, they're not taking in any huge rural revenue and profit. They're just now getting started expanding that share. And even though they now have a total of 2.1 million customers on fixed wireless access, that is barely scratching the surface of that $90 billion industry. They still have run rate and room to grow there. Same with enterprise, same with small business. The only part of the business that T-Mobile has successfully established themselves is the consumer business. The postpaid side is where T-Mobile established themselves, where you can say, okay, they have majority share in these markets. Same with prepaid. Those are the only segments that T-Mobile has been established in. Everything else is upside. So it would be really hard for me to believe and understand what if these insiders are trading and selling the stock based on a future weakness. I would have to, per the current guidance and numbers, I would have to respectfully ask them, where do they see the weakness? Even if T-Mobile only gets to that 20% and doesn't grow a single percent after, that 20% is still huge for T-Mobile because they've never existed in those parts. That was literally no share of revenue that they were gaining before. And yes, I know they had some rural share in the low teens, but that wasn't of anything meaningful, in my opinion. When they get to that 20%, that is more meaningful. That's more revenue stream, more profits that'll come in from that part of the business. So, yeah, very interesting. Very hard for me to see why these insiders would be trading and selling the stock at that type of volume, right? 5.1 million, that's a pretty high significant alerting volume that they're selling it at. So I would have to see. And of course, I'm going to speak with some analysts here in a little bit, and then we'll see what this means. We'll further investigate, of course, give you some more updates in the future just to see. But again, from my opinion, I wouldn't, if I was an insider, I wouldn't sell my position because T-Mobile has nothing but upside to gain in just about everything outside of consumer, postpaid, and prepaid. Everything else, T-Mobile has been competitive in a very low manner, in my opinion, right? Business, rural America, fixed wireless access that they just started. Everything else is weak after that. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading your comments. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.